Hi, welcome to episode 3 of Forging the Stag Beetles. First thing I'd like to show you today is a little technique on how I cut my stock. So I use a piece, the exact measurement, and I use that as a kind of guide. So I just marry it up to the saw blade like this, and take the piece away, and that saves a whole load of measuring and marking. So I keep that piece to one side, and that'll always be the piece that I use to cut the rest of the stock. This is my Evolution Raptor, very good saw. It cost me the best part of £200, and I very recommend it to any workshop. Very quick, easy to use, and packs up very neatly. Always 110 volt, so I can use it on site. Now to take off the bird edges of the original stock. This saves you cutting your hands and looks very neat. So I'm about to start 12 legs using a technique called production forging. So this is the fire. Basically, production forging, I will have one piece in the fire, which is in the core. That's getting hot. This is a piece that I'll be working on. Then I'll put some more pieces in the fire, and they will be preheating. So this is the next one. This one will be getting up to temperature whilst I'm working the first piece, and the last piece will be preheating, warming up. So here's a closer look at the arrangement of the bars. You can see I've got one in the core of the fire and the other two are on the outer edge, so they won't burn whilst I'm forging the first piece. Now it's time to forge the feet of the insect. So I do this by forging a tenon first to an exact size. I then pass the tenon through a series of dies until I've forged the overall shape. Using dies such as this one can be quite tricky, as you need the exact amount of metal to fill the space. Underfill and it won't fill the die at all. You'll have a very underforged piece, and if you do it over, it can distort the piece, leaving lots of nasty nodules appearing. The feet are now complete, and now we're ready for the second stage. This is another tool I made for giving me radiuses and helping me draw that bar out faster. A simple tool to do the job, but requires hand forging afterwards. Now it's a case of crisping up those edges and forging the hexagon profile. So the second stage is complete. Now it's time to forge those insect elbows. This is another tool I created called a blacksmith's helper, with interchangeable dies for many different applications. Here I'm forging a step down into a hexagon profile. Here they are so far, ready for the next stage of twisting. Key for me to remember here is to remember how many twists to put in each piece, and that there's a left and a right side that need to twist in opposite directions. Here we are for today. Tomorrow we'll be punching holes in the ends, ready to attach to the bodies. Also, I'll be forging the pincers ready for pulling off the boots. Please like and subscribe and visit my website. See you next time. Bye bye.